Welcome to all. This is part 5 of analysis of singly reinforced rectangular section by limit state method. Of course, that is finding ultimate MR for, I told repeatedly the word given cross section. Given cross section means analysis. Last class, today's class, we are taking question number 2. Question number 1 was same singly reinforced rectangular section where we got under reinforced section. Everything was explained there. Now today I ensured that it becomes over reinforced. So once this class is over, those finer concept, when you compare XU with XU max, after deciding under reinforced, over reinforced, to proceed further, what value of XU you have to consider, I will not explain again and again. See, I wrote here, this is something etc. See, warning, I will tell later. What is that warning? Warning means not that way warning. It is warning because I cannot keep on telling same thing again and again, again and again. Those who are serious, they will understand, they will make a fair copy. Okay, now, question 2, I am going to dictate in the class. As usual, I am not writing anything now. Question, find ultimate MR for a RC section of width 200 millimeter and depth 400 millimeter, reinforced on tension side, mic fell down, okay. Reinforced on tension side by 2 bars of 25 mm diameter at effective cover of 55 millimeter. Take M25 concrete and Fe415 grade steel, that is torque steel. Consider BM to be sagging. Yes, that is the question. Okay, start. Solution. Write given cross section. First of all, up to here, I should not explain. It is ditto same as last time, still. But see, I started. This arrow mark means not that way. Those who are serious, they should write everything. See, once you make a fair copy, writing everything, you can refer any time. You put signature type this way, today clear, tomorrow only not clear. Okay, start. I told 2 of 25 torque, effective cover. See, last time I gave clear cover. This time effective cover given. That is from here to center of steel. Okay, start. Width of, see, breadth or width of beam B, 200 millimeter. Effective depth D, 400 minus 55, 345 millimeter. Area of steel in tension, pi by 4 of 25 square into 2. Concrete given M25. Write correctly. Concrete given is M25, for which, not arrow mark, for which FCK equal to 25 Newton per mm square. Then write given steel, tar of grade Fe415. Then write correctly, for which Fy equal to 415 Newton per mm square. Then continue. As per IS code, for Fy equal to 415, I told earlier, 250, 415 or 500, you don't have to calculate. Table is there. XU max by D, red color, 0.48. Required to find ultimate MR of given cross section. This is a question. First step, see, green color means depth of actual depth, given section. Let XU be depth of neutral axis for given cross section. Equate resultant compression force to tension force. 0.36 FCK into B into XU equal to 0.87 Fy into AST. See, I wrote this one not by referring anything. Natural feeling is there. Okay, start. Substitute. 0.36, 25, B is 200, X you are calculating equal to no space here, 0.87, 415 into 981.75, we get XU equal to 196.92 millimeter. Okay, then this is depth of neutral axis for given cross section. See, note, warning, this statement that after getting XU, this is depth of neutral axis for given cross section, I used green color. I will not tell now onwards. There is a limit. This I am telling from past more than 10-15 classes. Okay. Then, when I go to WA info section or T section all, I will not tell these things. I may not use green color. I may use black color only. Why? Actually, different color should not be used. You should understand without color difference. But to get the grip, I wrote the color. Okay. Note then. Warning. Last time for this one and also for this one. One more note is there here. Class I am dictating. We are going to find ultimate MR. That is strength. When you are bothered about strength, under reinforced, over reinforced concepts are required. So, property of balance section required. So, these all you require whenever you go for working stress method, moment of resistance, limit state method, we call ultimate moment of resistance. This also last time. In future, I will not tell. Now, remember, these statements are not only for our single line post, ditto for double line post, and also for T section. So, when I continue classes, when I go to double line post section and T section, I will not waste time on all these things. I will write XU so much, XU max by D so much, therefore XU max, over. Those who are serious, they will understand. Okay, start now. We have XU max by D 0.48. Therefore, again, this also last time. Limiting depth of neutral axis or depth of neutral axis for a balanced section, XU max equal to 0.48 into D, it will come 165.6 millimeter. Start. Now compare XU with XU max. This is a permanent step for limit state, irrespective of single line post or WA in post or T section or any horrible section. Let the cross section be like this, no problem. This is always compulsory. XU you got 196.92. XU max we got 165.6, partially rubbed out, okay. Therefore, given cross section, when more comes, given cross section is over reinforced. Whenever you get XU more, over reinforced. Okay, do one thing. In case of over reinforced section, if you understand the principle, means you have to cancel this one, take equal if you are solving a problem. But if you are writing an examination where marks are considered for steps, this statement always you have to write. I told last time. In case XU comes less than XU max, under reinforced, take XU as it is, fully made clear. If XU comes equal to XU max, why bother? Equal means equal. But if XU comes more than XU max, see, one personal note, class, this is personal note. We got more, therefore more cancelled, equal. Because limiting value, see by name only you can make out. Limiting value is 165 means you should not take XU more than 165.6 millimeter. Okay. That note you make, thoroughly I made clear last time. Now fair copy you write this way. So therefore, in case of flexural analysis, ultimate MR of over reinforced section is limited to that of balance section. You can add one more if you want. Or if the cross section is found to be over reinforced, even though ultimate MR of that cross section is much more than ultimate MR for a balance section, the extra strength you should not use. Extra, see, area of steel provided is more than that required for balance section. Extra steel provided and extra strength you are getting are not considered. Consider XU equal to XU max and proceed further. So now onwards, this calculated XU gets cancelled. Wherever XU comes now, you have to limit it to how much? 165.6 millimeter. Okay, now last time, money matter. Somebody, some boy or girl, kid got pocket money. He is going somewhere and spending from pocket money. Elders are there. But elders are looking at him, how much he is spending. Elders told him, see, okay, enjoy the money, but do not spend more than 100 rupees. In India rupees, 100 rupees, over. Suppose in his pocket money, he has got 75, 80, suppose 80 rupees. Yesterday, I told 80. If he got 80 rupees, less, he has got less than the limit. So, he can spend only 80. So, if he has got 80 rupees, let him spend 80. How he can spend more? So, less means as it is, how much is there? Same value. If he has got 100 rupees, okay, let him spend 100, leave it. But if he takes out from pocket 150 rupees for spending, the elders already decided this kid should not spend more than 100 rupees. They will tell, hey, come here, what this? I am buying for 150. No, not allowed. Don't buy for more than 100. For your standard, 100 rupees sufficient. So, if you open money where money available is more than 150 rupees, even though your strength is more, you cannot use that extra 50 rupees. You spend only 100 rupees. So, when XU comes less than XU max, under rain post, XU will remain as it is. That is lesser value only. Equal means no problem. Anyway you can do it. But if XU comes more than XU max, that extra XU, you cannot use it. So take XU whenever you get more than XU max. For all further steps, take XU equal to XU max. Sufficient. In future, I will not tell. I decided. Okay. Now, so for given cross section, we have to find ultimate MR taking XU equal to, see, now green color is gone. I made black color. XU equal to XU max equal to 165.6 millimeter. Okay, now one note. Now right here. Now we have to find ultimate MR. You make a note. What I dictate, you write it there. Now you go for ultimate MR. Before that, a note. Class, briefly I am telling. For ultimate MR, you write there. This also I told so many times. For ultimate MR, you can, for singly endpost section, you can use MU equal to either CU into A or TU into A, force into lever arm. Okay. Now, if the cross section is singly reinforced section, you can use either CU into A or TU into A. Any one will do. No problem. Both will give same answer. Means no restriction. But remember, not in working stress method. There, some reduction of stress is there. In limit state method, reduction of strain is not there. Beautiful reason is there. I told it will be explained to you in the star class. So far I got only 2 requests. Let it reach 100. If I will wait for some time. Within some around say 10 days to 15 days. If sufficient request is not there, I will drop the idea. I will think people does not want to learn. What I can do? If that much you cannot do means what I can do? Okay, over. Now, but remember, the over reinforced section, it is better to use MU CU into A, because if you take TU into A, some corrections or modifications are required. Then right. Therefore, in the class now, he is going to solve or find MU using CU into A only. But after the question is completely over, you write there. He will tell what happens if you use TU into A or what modifications are required. I will tell you in the class. But let the question be first over. Start. To find ultimate MR for given cross section MU, CU into A. Basic equation. This I told you last time. This is a basic. See, I will read the equation looking at you. 0.36 FCK into B into XU is the force into D minus 0.42 XU lever arm is the basic equation. But remember, already decided, substitute XU equal to XU max. Do not use this value. Okay. Substitute. I use red color. Answer will come 82.106. I don't have to tell like high school students. 0.36, 0.36, FCK 25. You are not high school student. Substitute. Over. Or this is basic equation. Or if you use IS code version, same CU into A, IS code gave in some other way, this way, based on the ratio of XU by D and BD square. In the regular class, I told them why IS code wants it in the form of BD square. I think for you also, I think. Not told means you think. That's all. Section modulus, something like that. Okay. Substitute. 0.3, but xu by d is there. We have one, see, you are taking, that much you can make out. You are taking xu equal to xu max, right? If you want right here, you write here, we are taking xu equal to xu max. But in the here, xu equal to xu max. Therefore, we want xu by d here. When xu equal to xu max, xu by d becomes xu max by d. How much? Already known for you, 0.48. Okay. Now, if you use this value of xu, it will give you more than 0.48, not allowed. Okay, start. 0.36, xu by d 0.48, 1 minus 0.42 into 0.48, 200, 345 square, 25, 82.106, same answer, kilonewton meter. Now, one note required. See, I will tell you what is the note. Okay, I will write the note here. Safer side, I will write the note because important note. It is an important note. I will tell it. Okay, this all I remove now. It is an important note. Therefore, I will write here. Okay, 1 minute. That rubbing part, because of some dust, etc., I cleaned it. It is little waterlogged. Okay, now one small note you write here. See, in this question, we got over reinforced section. Our xu came, I am not using color, more than xu max. Still, but we limited xu to xu max. Therefore, what? We considered xu equal to xu max. Okay, red color, early, to understand. Red is better. We consider xu equal to xu max or xu by d equal to xu max by d. Now, this is for a balance section. Balance section. IS code does not allow to consider a strength beyond balance section or ultimate, right here, or ultimate MR of a balance section. IS code is referring as limiting MR for the cross section. Symbol is MU limit. So they use MU, that is MU limit means limiting MR for a singly imposed rectangular balance section. Therefore, what answer we got? How much? 82.106 kilonewton meter is actually MU limit as per IS code language. You write. Even American code also same thing will be there. Some other symbol may be there. So, since your xu is equal to xu maximum, that value, that ultimate MR is referred as limiting MR. See IS code gave formula for MU limit. There, they are not written xu by d. Because they are giving formula for MU limit, they wrote xu max by d only. But we should write xu by d for analysis. That is for design part. That I will see in the regular batch. What to do, I will tell them. Okay. Now, right here, question over. Question completely over. Therefore, what I will do now is, I will now go for the alternate approach. 1 minute now. Before going to alternate approach, what I want is, I want some note here. I am rubbing the full board. See, this cross section, okay, let it, rubbing the full board, nothing required now. I will make a small note now because by difficulty. 1 minute. B200 I will remember, D345 I will remember, AST 981.75 I will remember, your XU first time, that is what, which color? Your first time XU, I used to write color problem. Calculate XU is actually not required for all. By reference, XU came 196.92 and your XU max came, how much XU max? Where is it? XU max 165.6 millimeter and Just my reference, because why? Otherwise I have to search at the paper. M25 concrete, Fe415 steel, based on mu equal to Cu into A, we got two approaches, either basic or IS code version. Mu equal to, what is the answer? 82.106 kilonewton meter. This is not for you, this is for my reference. Because when I start alternate solution, I should not see live class means I will ask them, tell the answer. There is a recording. So I should, otherwise I have to write in a paper. I do not believe in paper writing all. Okay, sufficient for me. Yes, sufficient. Now I can remove full. Why unnecessary now? I will clean the board and start the class. I will start now. Now continue. Remember, our question already over, we got the result. Now, only for thoroughly understanding or for people who want to learn more and more concept. Already told, for over-reinforced section, better mu by mu equal to Cu into A. We got the answer. I told do not go for mu equal to Tu into A, right? Because some alterations are required or modifications. Now, still, let us see what happens if we consider mu equal to Tu into A. Okay, use basic equation. 0.87 Fy into AST into D minus 0.42 XU. Now I will tell. If it is an offline class, what I will do is, I won't tell first that there are complications and corrections are required. Better not go for. Once I will tell, people will forget. Earlier I will tell once. See, over-reinforced, better not go. They will forget it. I will not give that much importance to it. Better not go. Danger. You may make mistake. Therefore, over-reinforced, under-reinforced, anything. But over-reinforced, better Cu into A, I will tell. But here, it is a recorded class. What I will do for, I will tell you what I will do for offline class. Okay. I will not tell this much important. I will tell substitute. Okay, start. But I will tell them, remember, your XU came more than XU max. Your XU came more than XU max. This one by this time they know it. I will tell them, more than XU max came, therefore take what? They will tell, sir, take XU equal to XU max. Oh, good. I will tell, good. Okay. So remember, your XU equal to XU max. Okay, now substitute. See what happens. 0.87, Fy is 415, AST 981.75, D 345. There is no space there. 0.42 into 165.6. Okay. I will take calculator and see. I will take my calculator. 1 minute now. I will take my calculator then and start operating. Fast I will operate. I will write the answer. Equal to 82.106 10 to the power 6 Newton millimeter. Then suddenly from student side, objection will come. Sir, no sir, it is not coming. Not coming. Calculate. See, what answer you got by mu equal to Cu into A, same has to come from mu equal to Tu into A also. I told, if that is not wrong, my concepts are wrong. I cannot continue my class. But still they will tell, no sir, it is coming something else. I will tell what they will tell. They will tell, sir, it is coming, I noted down the answer there, 97.636 10 to the power 6. You calculate, you get the same answer. Then I usually show my surprise. And for a little time, I feel as if I am tensed. Little confusion. Not coming answer. How possible? I told correctly everything. Usually concepts I don't make mistake. Then what is the problem? But by that time students are knowing that I am playing with them. Therefore, remember, it will come 97. Therefore, this is wrong procedure. Wrong. Right here. This is wrong. Now I will tell you what is the correct procedure. Here, see. Okay, correct procedure, space here. Okay, start here. See. Since we got, consider mu, consider mu equal to, okay, 1 minute. Is it visible there? I turned the camera for some reason because I wrote something on the corner. I want you not to see it. Okay, now you can see it. Okay, now you can see it. Something I wrote there. Offline class, what I do is this note in a small paper I will write before the class and keep it somewhere. Later I will show them. See this concept. I will tell them I am knowing it. Don't think I am not knowing it. Only thing is I made a deliberate mistake so that you will not make the mistake later. I tell them you should not make the mistake later. For that purpose only I made deliberate mistake. Okay. Consider, see, this is gone. This is gone now. See now. Consider now correct solution. I write here. Then people will tell, sir, no sir, we do not want. We will go for over reinforced section. Always CU into A. Good. Don't try TU into A. Consider mu basic equation. Basic equation is what? 0.87 Fy into AST into D minus 0.42 XU. Correct. That is correct. It is not wrong. But remember, as usual, section is over reinforced. So, XU we got how much? 196.92 millimeter, which is more than XU max of equal to 165.6 millimeter. Therefore, I will tell take that is more than XU for a balanced section. Beyond that is a limiting value. So take, you should take XU equal to XU max. XU max equal to 165.6 millimeter. I will tell this is the correction. Then they will tell, sir, that only we have done, sir. Still I am not getting answer. Wait, it is not over. See, 97.636 is wrong. I will tell you now. Now see, now I will tell something here. Why you should, what all I am telling you should write. Why, see, AST provided for cross section is 981.75 mm square, because of which we got what section? Over reinforced section. Over reinforced section. Okay. That means, you write here now, that means area of tension steel provided is more than that required for a balanced section. So since you have given more steel, it became over reinforced. Means you should not use over reinforced section. Since, next you write here, I am dictating. Since IS code restricts strength of over reinforced section to that of balanced section, or you should not take strength beyond balanced section, you should not consider that full steel provided. Therefore, see that statement you write. Therefore, we have to consider only that AST required for a balanced section. Red color. Required for a balanced section. Balanced section. Now see, once again, we got, see this all for understanding. We got XU equal to, how much we got? 196.92 millimeter by equating CU to TU, that is 0.36 FCK into B into XU equal to 0.87 Fy into AST. AST we substituted how much? 981.75 mm square. For that AST, our XU came 196.92 millimeter. So it is a over-reinforced section. See, definition. Over-reinforced section is one where area of tension steel provided is more than that required for a balanced section. Therefore, see, you got over-reinforced section, you write here. But this is the steel which gave over-reinforced section. But restriction, we have to find strength only corresponding to balanced section. You should write all the statement, balanced section. Therefore, 981.75 mm square, we cannot use. Find what AST is required for balanced section. How to find it? Same this equation. Substitute your XU here. XU equal to XU max, red color. XU equal to XU max equal to, what is the answer? 165.6 millimeter. Then we get AST for balance section. Balance section. Okay, substitute now first. That is 0.36 into FCK 25, B is 200 into XU. Our XU earlier came 196. We want to limit to what? Only 165.6 equal to 0.87 into 415 into what you get? You get AST for balance section. Solve it. This will give you AST for a balance section equal to, I already calculated it now, 825.592. I already calculated. Why? To save the time. 825.592 mm square. Now you can make a note. The actual area of steel provided is 981.75. That much steel is not required. That steel is beyond the limit. IS code does not permit you to consider steel beyond balance section. So, even though available steel is 981.75, for strength calculation, you have to consider only 825.592 mm square. Only that much you have to consider for strength calculation. Or like see, even though you have 150 rupees, you should not spend more than 100 that way. Now do one thing. Now substitute, okay, first use the basic equation. Do one thing. What I wrote, cut here, okay, but I write here, okay. Substitute here, separate I write here. Substituting, let's see. Substituting, what substituting? Substituting XU equal to XU max and AST equal to AST for a balance section. See now. Now see answer. 0.36 into, tension equation. 0.87 into Fy. 415 into AST is 825, that balance steel. 825.592 into bracket D is 345 minus 0.42 into XU 160, 165.6. I think camera visible. I turn the camera slightly. It will be visible for you. Visible, okay. Equal to, now your answer will come. I am not going to calculate. Now it will come. 82.106. 106. 10 to the power 6 Newton millimeter or kilometer meter, right? Oh, right there. Oh, now answer came. Then, sir, these are all required. Yes, you limit not only XU to XU max, you limit the extra steel, cancel the extra steel, that is 981, 825, around 160 or 155 mm square of steel extra given. No, we can't use it. Use only 825. You have to not only limit XU to XU max, also limit, because by, see, name only will tell you over reinforced, extra steel not considered. Limit the steel also, reduce, even though, see, always safe by available steel is 981. For strength, you are considering only 825. Like in the pocket, you have 981 rupees, but you are spending only 825 rupees. Safe, no doubt. That way, cross section becomes what? It is safe also. IS code wants strength to be limited to balance section. Then student will tell, sir, no sir, this we don't want. This is what, sir, this one. All this confusion. Oh, then do one thing. Over reinforced section, better not go for MU equal to TU into A. Got it, sir? Firm in the mind. But still remember, there is nothing impossible. I told, if you go to MR for over reinforced section, MU equal TU into A, corrections are required. So, one last note. See all these things. I wrote everything here just to show that I am not getting stuck. I was knowing it earlier. Deliberately I made mistake. So therefore, attend all the classes. Go through every class uploaded by me. You are surely getting more and more knowledge. Without any mistake, I will promise that one. I got confidence. Without any technical mistake. Of course, calculation mistake, I am helpless. But I always see that calculation mistake is not there. That's why I prepare the answer, not in a paper, in a corner. I will come before recording, I will come here and write the problem here, and then somewhere there take my calculator and write. Paper is not required. Okay. Okay, now we will see in the next class. Next class, I will go for some more examples. Remember where ultimate MR is homework for you. Now, under reinforce or over reinforce, both you know how to solve. So, see you next time.